This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Lillith of Dragon Age Origins.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
We need to talk.
Of course.
Are you feeling better about what happened with Marjolaine?
Yes, a little better. Time heals all wounds, so they say. Scars remain, but they are just colors in the painting that is my life, no?
They add to the complexity and beauty of the piece.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I wish things had happened differently, but knowing her and knowing me, I don't think it could have. We had good times though, and I look back on those fondly. Whatever happened after will never change the truth of the past.
She was special to you, wasn't she?
Yes, once, a long time ago. She was a worldly woman and there was so much she knew and was willing to share with me. I would have done anything for her once.
She didn't deserve you.
She used to be different. Happier, I think. She loved music and had a weakness for sugary cakes. Maybe she was always lying about who she was. Or maybe she changed over the years.
Am I anything like her?
You are how she used to be years ago. A joy to be around, a constant companion and a listening ear in times of need.
I can only hope to one day be as special as she was to you.
My dearest one, I think that day has already come and gone. I have never regretted leaving Orlais. I do not regret any of the pain, the anger, the loneliness, because it brought me to you. And I love you. It's so wonderful to say that to someone again. But people are starting to look at me strangely. We will speak of this again, I promise. You love Alistair.
I don't know that it's love, really.
I've seen you together. I'd have to be blind, deaf, and buried 10 leagues underground not to notice. But you've said such things to me. Were they lies? Have you been playing with my feelings?
No, of course not.
What about Alistair then? What are you doing to him? He adores you.
I should end it with Alistair before it goes too far.
I am sorry I had to force this on you. I couldn't stand by any longer wondering if I meant anything to you.
You mean everything to me.
And I believe you when you say that. We should talk later. I need to know what's going on between you and Zevran. You said what happened between you two was nothing, but it's gone further, hasn't it? I've seen the knowing glances he shoots at you. What's all that about? I don't know if I can trust you, if I can trust the things you've said to me. What am I to you?
I care for you deeply, Leillianna.
And Zevran? What's he to you? You're very special to me. But if you don't feel the same, please tell me now.
I don't want to lose you. Zevran and I are over.
I am sorry I had to force this on you. I couldn't stand by any longer wondering if I meant anything to you.
You mean everything to me.
And I believe you when you say that. We should talk later.
So this might sound a bit strange, but I have to ask. It's a personal question.
What kind of personal question?
I'm wondering about... Well, about Lilllianna, really. It seems like the two of you have become quite... friendly.
Why are you asking?
I'm just curious. Maybe I shouldn't be asking this, but... What's going on between you two? Is it something serious?
No, it's not serious. I just enjoy your company.
I was under the impression that the two of you were romantically involved. I would have said something sooner, but I didn't know how to put it without sounding, you know, jealous. So, now that I've got that off my chest, let me ask something else. Do you have any feelings towards me?
I've come to care for you a great deal.
I'd hoped that was the case. That wasn't too soon, was it?
I don't know. I need more testing to be sure.
Well, I'll have to arrange that then, won't I? Maker's breath, but you're beautiful. I am a lucky man. Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
I did not thank you. It occurs to me now that you have freed me from the crows, and yet I did not think to thank you for it. No matter why you did it, it was done, and I the benefactor. So, thank you.
We are friends, Evan. I was glad to do it.
You say that so quickly, and yet it is an odd thing for me to hear. In the crows, we do not have friends, and yet here you are, and I cannot help but consider you such.
I think of you as more than a friend.
I must admit that I have thought of you in the same way. I simply had no idea you might feel the same. How very novel. Well, now that that moment's over with, shall we return to the road?
Yes, indeed. Sten, friendly. Ogren, friendly. Leillianna, love. Alistair, love. Zevron, love. Morrigan, friendly. Wynn, friendly. Grud, friendly. Shale, friendly. Lillith. So, everyone either is friendly or loves Lillith.
You have my thanks.
Excuse me.
You have my thanks.
Why, thank you so much.
There we go.
but one world, one life, one death. There is but one God.
Well, all right.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time.
I should get to work.
We need to do all that we can in the few days left to us before the lands meet.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
I can have my father send a test like Darkspawn.
There was a riot in High Ever last night.
The Alienate.